It's Drop'em 78, day 62, and here is the Pope from Dame Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This image is based on the Pope from the Nicholas Convert deck. And as I mentioned yesterday, when I looked at this image in the book, it made me think that this deck might make a good Christmas or Yule deck. And that was largely because the blue, the dark blue here, was purple in the book. The purple and gold with the white trim and the red and green petitioners in the foreground just made it look festive to me. And I think it still is, even with the blue. And looking at some of the other cards, I think this could still make a good Yuletime deck. Though he is interpreted as a religious authority, Hewson notes that he is also the interpreter of mysteries of the unseen, which include both religious, spiritual, as well as scientific. So it would make sense to Hewson to include both religious, spiritual, as well as scientific teachers or researchers in this card. It was Coeur de Gébelin in about 1773 who came up with the idea that tarot might be associated with Egypt, which wasn't the case, but it was a nice story that really resonated with a lot of people. And so he's the one who renamed the religious figures in this deck, such as the Papess to High Priestess and the Pope to the High Priest or Chief Hierophant. Here is the Convert Pope, which this is based on from the CVD Tarot. And we also see here the supplicants or petitioners. Various figures petitioning the Pope was a common theme in Renaissance art, which I mentioned at least a couple of those in my Anonymous Tarot of Paris video. And because of that, Lee Burston adds the meaning petitioning someone for help or someone is petitioning you. Burston also sees this as somebody who deserves respect, but at the same time, wariness. Hewson saw this card related to any aspect of organized religion, any building of any of those religions, or a leader or counselor, also orthodoxy. And reversed, he thought it could mean dogmatism, bigotry, hypocrisy, and sanctimony. As a keyword, he uses faith. For my day, I did have to petition somebody for help because my new heater arrived early, and so I called up the HVAC people and asked if we could reschedule and have them come out and install it tomorrow early, which would really help me out. And they agreed. So that's good. No more dealing with space heaters for me. I hope you're having a good day too, and I'll see you again tomorrow.